this one, these two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Hayward out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's home. In at the center, locking down the middle. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Hayward. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Holmgren wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Now here's Hayward. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
Back to Mitchell. It's stolen by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Hayward finds Dort. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. So it's the Thunder now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Here's Hayward. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
Now, here's Mitchell. Allen passes to Mobley. Here he goes. And Mobley throws it down.
Using his stride so well. Mobley taking some big steps to get his shot.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Fades away. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. The wide open shot from Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Mitchell finds Allen. Now here's Mitchell. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now here's Mobley. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Mitchell. 1:31 left here in the first quarter. The pass to Okoro. A kick out to Mobley. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Thunder leading by 3. Down low, it's stolen by Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Three-pointer. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And so here's Cleveland, following the score by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. And it's Strus missing. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 8-point game. Williams kicks to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. For three, Mitchell. He's off on that one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Up in time. And he beats the buzzer. Wow! Yeah. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by 10. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Josh Giddey is out there with Wallace. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the small forward position. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Out to Morris. Outside Garland. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Garland's got 5 points so far.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
And Giddey gets it to go.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. Footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Williams, a screen on Morris. 4 on the clock. Joe, good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Buries the long-range jumper. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Wiggins sets a screen for Giddey. Again, Oklahoma City. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to LeVert. He takes it in. Out to Thompson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Williams, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Wade sets the pick for Garland. Inside. Out to Wade. Cleveland moving it around. Outside Garland. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Garland's got 8 points.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
And Darius Garland, no doubt, a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Wallace, the pass to Giddey. Pass to Joe from deep. And the Thunder another three.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Wade kicks to Garland. A floater. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Joe, covered by Morris. Pass to Joe. And it's Giddey in the corner. And that one, good. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Wade can't hit. Giddey the pass to Joe. Wiggins a screen on LeVert.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays deep with energy. It's hard to take.
I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with the Coral. And it's Strus in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. It's good. Okoro's got his first points of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Williams has a screen for Dort. Outside Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the shot is good. Mobley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Mitchell wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 9.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason now.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the pass to Holmgren. For the 3. Holmgren. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Thunder lead by 7.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
A nice shot by Okoro.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Holmgren finds Dort. His first shot coming late. Rebounded by Allen. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Takes it inside. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. A three from Strus. Another three for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter of the game. This one for three. Mobley with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kept alive. Here's Allen. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Allen's got the lead up to 2 now for Cleveland.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
And guys, he has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Garland the pass to Morris. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Morris has got 5 points so far.
And this is in Morris's wheelhouse right here. Extremely fluid with the catch and release.
Wiggins dishes to Wallace. Here's Joe, covered by Morris. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Giddey's checked in. Garland with the bucket.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland. And his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Out to Wallace. Outside Williams. The dish to Wiggins. Williams a screen on Wade. Wiggins drives in. From about 16. Wallace misses. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Out to Morris. LeVert in the corner. Outside Garland. Crosses over. What a terrific move that was. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for Oklahoma City right now, Wallace is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Williams. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Joe in at the three, the small forward. He gets that one.
And you see the body control. Morris taking the hit there, but still able to complete the play.
And Wiggins throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Wiggins throws it down.
And that's enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal and then off to the races.
Garland with the bucket.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Wallace kicks to Giddey. Pass to Joe. Feeds it to Williams. Passes it to Joe. Over Thompson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there.
Substitution on the
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Outside, Dort, back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't cash in from close range.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
How about this run Craig they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Will it go? And Hayward at the stuff.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Mitchell passes to Strus. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Back to Mitchell. Over in the corner, Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Under trailing by 6. Stolen by Mitchell. To the left wing. Here's Mobley. Allen against Holmgren. Mitchell kicks to Strus. The kick out to Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
And Allen drops them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing here by 8. Holmgren in the high post. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Outside Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. Clock at 4. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Outside Williams. Hayward on the wing. Back to Williams. Williams, a screen on Mobley. On the clock. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-5 run. Nobody near Allen. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Second team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Mitchell way outside, and Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Oklahoma City now. Dort with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Williams. Count it!
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Here's the pass to Strus. Out left to the wing. Can't get it to fall. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have.
Of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. There's a screen. Here's Brunson outside. Gets the three ball to go.
Pull-up jumper is such an essential part to Brunson's game.
Outside Strus. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. Count it. Good.
Nice, confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Puts it up. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a three-point game. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Now here's Hart. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Brunson, a screen on Allen. Anunoby for three. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Let's go with a three. Offensive rebound.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Here's Okoro. He's covered by Hart. Pass to Mobley. Allen outside. Allen a screen from deep. Strus. Oh, he misses the dunk. The layup might have been a better option for him. Randall right side. From behind the arc. He buries it from three.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Mobley, a screen on Brunson. Strus the pass to Mobley. Back to Strus. Allen on the wing. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by New York.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And they get it back. Randall, a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Anunoby. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Get out in transition. Okoro running hard. He benefits.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, VA. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
For three, Randall, and the three-pointer goes. Randall's got 6 points.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Pass to Anunoby. Tries the spin move. Second chance shot. And Randall with the layup. Give him 8.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Robinson. Outside Anunoby. Brunson, a screen on Mitchell. Anunoby for 3. He drops it from range.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Hard against Strus. They set the screen. Shoots. And it's New York scoring again.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work. That's
among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So the New York starting five. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. Now the Thunder with it. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Brunson. Anunoby with it. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Here's Hart. That one's in, his first shot this game. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
I'll tell you, the skilled defensive effort right there. OG Anunoby contesting shots, exactly what you would hope for.
Robinson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Anunoby finds Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And again, New York with the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Well, Gordon Hayward unafraid to be aggressive with his three-point shot. This guy has a ton of confidence in that jumper.
Anunoby passes to Randall. And the pass to Brunson. Clock at 6. Here's Hart. Robinson sets a screen for Hart. The offensive rebound. Robinson dishes to Randall. Now, here's Anunoby. Sinks the triple. Anunoby's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out
and here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's...
Previous play is under review.
Of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Anunoby, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good from Brunson.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from three?
Over in the corner, Dort. Williams the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Boy, has Jalen Brunson come into his own as a scorer. Shots just come from anywhere.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Randall. Dort attacking. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Brunson surveying the D. Outside for Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Williams finds Dort. Hayward outside. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. A second chance effort. Back to Hayward. Launches it.
Well, there's a hustle about Mitchell Robinson. He is so good defensively because he works his tail off.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Hartenstein, Bogdanovich out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard. Bogdanovich passes to DiVincenzo. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Eldor's thinking about last season for the Knicks. Clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
Achiuwa in the corner. A three from Bogdanovich. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
Here's Joe. Back to Wiggins. Giddey, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. New York leading by 12, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And McBride gets it to go.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain one or two future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you. Three-pointer. Passes it to Hartenstein. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside, Bogdanovich. Drills the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 8. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And stolen by Wiggins. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And McBride gets it to go. He has 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Combo dishes to Williams. Giddey against DiVincenzo. Buries it down low.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
Here's McBride. Off target from three-point range. Thunder trailing by 15. Pass to Joe. And here is Giddey. They set the pick. Fires top of the key. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, you expect him to want to pass it, so Josh Giddey understanding I've got to be a threat to score.
Outside Williams. The 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the contest. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. With the drive, pass to McBride. Here's Achua. New York, no good that time either. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. The pass to McBride. Just 5 on the clock. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's New York sitting with a comfortable lead. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Thunder trailing by 14. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Gord to his side. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. From deep three-point land. No good on that one. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
And play stop. The whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Hart. Anunoby against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The kick out to Williams. Holmgren in the post. Robinson on him. Hayward passes to Williams. Out to Hayward. Just 4 to shoot. Another shot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Gordon Hayward, such a pure jump shooter. High percentage shots, makes it look easy.
And here's Brunson outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Anunoby.
The pressure that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can put on a defense with his ability to drive, that quickness, just a problem for defenders. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Out to Brunson. On the wing, Anunoby. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. The turnaround, and that one goes long. Under trailing by 10. Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Anunoby kicks to Robinson. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two. That's a jump ball.
Just his first attempt. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Over in the corner, Dort. Feeds to Holmgren. Out to Hayward. A crossover, and Hayward with the stuff.
Well, Gordon Hayward is a special talent. This guy has got size and speed and handle, and that's a nightmare for a defender.
Robinson with it. Williams picks him up. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. So for the Knicks.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Achua finds DiVincenzo. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's McBride. Back to Achua. Passes it to McBride. Wiggins against Bogdanovich. And he comes up with the deuce. Bogdanovich has got 10.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Up top, Giddey. Defended by DiVincenzo. Joe passes to Williams. In the corner, it's Wiggins. 20 feet out. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Knicks up by 6. And we'll return shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And New York looking at who they've got. Bogdanovich out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, filling out the middle. Pass to Giddey. From past the arc. It's good from long range.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot is going to make him so dangerous.
McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Back to Biyombo. And the dunk by Biyombo.
Well, showing off that athleticism is Bismack Biyombo. That's an easy one.
Here's McBride. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. DiVincenzo against Giddey. Hartenstein passes to Bogdanovich. New York needs to get off a shot. Hartenstein can't get it to go. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 7-point differential. Wiggins passes to Biyombo. Wants to get it to Giddey and does. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Joe. And the layup is good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Giddey. That one goes in.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Giddey the pass to Joe. Back to Giddey. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last. Wow, Josh Giddey might be young, folks, but a fearless big-time bucket right there.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Knicks pull it in. They led by as many as 18 points. Out to Brunson. New York moving it around. To the inside. And Hart has it in the corner. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Robinson a screen on George. Anunoby has the open look. And another three for New York.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
Here's Anunoby. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Dort.
My goodness, Lou Dort in the clutch. We see you, young sir.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Brunson sets a screen for Anunoby. Back to Brunson. There's the three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a three of his own. You've got to love it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Randall against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Holmgren. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go, gets the bucket.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
both of these teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill in the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Okoro is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Out of bounds, it'll be Cleveland ball. Okoro on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Mitchell with room to shoot. And he drains the quick shot.
The control and precision of Mitchell's jumpers. Oh, it's a beautiful thing to watch.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
The 3 from Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, BA. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Back to Mitchell. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Mobley, a screen on Hayward. And the three-pointer goes.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Okoro. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Here he goes. The 3 from Holmgren. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Outside Strus. Mobley up top. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. And he lays it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Allen on the wing. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Puts the move on the take, and it's good on the lay-in. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. Williams
Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen to the paint. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 5.
Nice steady play from Holmgren against the ticking clock. I mean, focus there on finding the shot.
Allen with a screen on Williams. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. For 3, Allen. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Hayward. Williams, a screen on Strus. Williams up top. Here's Dort. There's the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great determination. Dort uses his ferociousness to his advantage.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
35 seconds left to play in the first. Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Here's Okoro from outside the arc. And the Cavaliers, another three.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Williams from long range. They get it back.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle in the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And it's Strus off the drive. Back to Okoro. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
And there's nowhere on the floor where Holmgren can't do damage. He's put a ton of pressure on the D with his jump shot.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Here's Joe. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And at the end of one, both teams. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Joe in at the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Brand.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Wiggins with a screen on Levert. Here's Wallace. Knocks down the triple. Wallace has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Joe, guarded by Morris. Driving inside, pass to Wallace. Fires from deep. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
On the wing, Wade, and Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Garland finds Thompson. Levert outside, and here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball four.
Here's Wallace. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Wade, that's good.
Oh, nice ball movement by Levert. A welcome sign for this team.
Giddey passes to Wallace. Outside Giddey. Back to Wiggins. Giddey against Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Joe. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Morris. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
Now here's Morris. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Giddey passes to Williams. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Now here's Giddey to halt the run. Joe, the pass to Giddey. They set the screen. From downtown. Tries again. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Here's Wade. LeVert passes to Garland. Back to LeVert. Out to Thompson. Morris for three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Morris has got 7 now in this quarter. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Giddey. It's rebounded by Wade. Morris on the wing. Here's LeVert. Oh, Williams with the block. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell out there with Okoro. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Strus. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Cleveland, that's Strus.
And Strus drops them both. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
KBA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Strus. He's got 5. Pass to Okoro. Out to Mobley. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Out to Hayward. From deep. Hits a 3-pointer. Hayward's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, a quality shooter from beyond the arc. Can't let Hayward get room to fire from the corners.
Strus with a screen on Dort. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Ooh, it's stolen away. Okoro on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Gilgeous-Alexander against Strus. Left side Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's lane. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Dort, the pass to Hayward. And they pick up 2. Hayward's got 5.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Mitchell against Dort. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Oh, wow. Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And it's tied up with that one.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. Okoro passes to Mitchell. And here's Strus. He takes it in. Allen on the wing. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Driving to the basket. And here's LeVert for 3. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Wallace. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. He's got 11.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Can they get it? And it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Giddey passes to Wiggins. Again, Oklahoma City.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to LeVert. And he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Garland finds Morris. LeVert with the ball. Out to Garland. The shot. And another basket for Cleveland.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Giddey passes to Joe. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Count it. Garland's got 8 points.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
So it's the Thunder now, following the score by Cleveland. Wiggins with a screen on LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins outside. Here's Giddey. And the layup is good off the glass. Giddey's gotten 4 this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Thunder out in front. They're up. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Wallace in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
On the wing, Wade. And he drives in. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Thompson. Back to LeVert. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Garland. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Wiggins passes to Giddey. Wiggins with a screen on LeVert. To the wing on the left. Lets it go from deep. And Wiggins with the 3. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside Giddey. Back to Wiggins. And it's Giddey off the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
LeVert passes to Morris. Back to LeVert. And he makes it.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
The Thunder have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. The kick out to Williams. Wiggins passes to Wallace. Back to Wiggins. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break, Cleveland. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Thompson. And now it's just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead. Here's Giddey. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Here's Okoro. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. It's Strus with a drive. Counted. 1:46 left in the 4th. Going inside. Out to Hayward. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Strus. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Hayward attacking. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. On the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these.
Previous play is under review.
The video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And the Thunder call time here. They're in front by 1. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Steps back. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Strus to take the lead. Oh, he buried the three.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And the Thunder call time here. They're behind by 2. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here. Oh, obviously, Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Okoro passes to Allen. Back to Okoro. Pass to Mitchell.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home.
Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. Okoro out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the small forward. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Mitchell passes to Strus. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Mobley. Robinson pulls it in. And now Randall pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. On the 3 off target. Mitchell with it. Brunson picks him up. Kicks it out to Allen. Buries the long-range jumper.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Brunson's got 6 points. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and point guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And so it's New York with it after Cleveland got the three-pointer. And Brunson, here we go. Robinson finds Randall. Back to Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Pass to Strus. Mobley, a screen on Hart. No one covering. 6 points for him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brunson with it. He has 6. Launches a 3. Mobley with the rebound. It's Allen, top of the key, and Allen slams it in.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Anunoby has the open look. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. 3-point lead. Strus's shot is good.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Randall right side. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Drills it from outside.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
The pass to Strus. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Now, here's Okoro. Brunson covering. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Knicks trail by 4. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from his shooting. We know he could go inside, but 3 balls, it's a good sign.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. Okoro wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Robinson a screen on Mitchell. And they take the lead. Anunoby's got 6.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
A 3 from Strus. It's rebounded by Anunoby. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Brunson. Right side Robinson. Back to Brunson. 3-pointer. And another 3 for New York.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
What a ferocious finish.
What a shot! Amazing!
Would count.
Wow. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Bogdanovich out there with Achua. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. There the group. New York will start the second.
Well, you want to chase him off the 3-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
And Morris throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Garland against DiVincenzo. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And here's Garland for 3. The shot will not fall. The Knicks leading by 10. And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist. And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
With the drive, the slam dunk by Garland.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
McBride passes to Bogdanovich to the left side wing. DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. And the Knicks miss again. The Cavaliers trail by 5. It's good. Garland's got 6.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
To the right side. Morris against Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Rocket 6. Tries again. Out left to the wing. Here's Achua. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Knicks lead by 6.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Knicks lead 37-31.
Garland against DiVincenzo. Outside Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Garland striking back at the arc, putting his competitiveness on display.
Over to the left wing. Outside Bogdanovich. DiVincenzo with the screen on Morris, and it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:36 left in the first half. Garland dishes to Wade. Morris with the screen for Wade. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Wade's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to McBride. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
Garland kicks to Morris. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
LeVert with a wide-open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
DiVincenzo passes to McBride. Back to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Baseline try, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Back to Garland. Fires the 3. Out to Wade. Fires from deep. Knicks with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's McBride. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not.
The previous play is under review.
Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
48-42. That's the end of the first half with the score. The Knicks, 48.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. And there's 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with the Okoro. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. No one gets into the NBA easily, Brent, we know that. But Max Strus really had an uphill battle, didn't he?
Yeah, no kidding. He went undrafted, did a stint in the G League, got injured, and then a training camp contract. But man, has Max Strus overcome all of those challenges to be where he is today.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. So New York ends up going with the new group.
First personal foul.
New York on D. 7-point differential. It's Strus on the wing. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Strus has got 14 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Brunson, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Here's Okoro. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 9.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Offensive rebound out to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Mobley. Snatched up. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Anunoby. Drains the three-pointer. Anunoby's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Knicks.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Brunson, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Randall. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game. Knicks on defense. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. He was all alone on that one. And that's 10 points for Donovan Mitchell.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Anunoby. Misses the 3. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Scooped up. And Okoro throws it down.
Get out in transition. Okoro running hard.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to... Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we have Williams and Holmgren. Joseph Alexander runs the point. Nick Dorn at the 2. And it's Hayward and it's a 3. Randall. Outside Robinson. Clock is a 3. And Alexander to 11. All the assist from Robinson. Jalen Brunson so good with the floor. I don't know if you're coaches Alexander. Out left to the wing. Holmgren finds Jordan. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren. A great decision for teammates hoping to get him the basketball. Nicely done. And then when you scan the OKC roster, you see length in every position. It is definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I was saying about the Thunder, many of their guys still have some streak to add. You can see the work Luke Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there. Right there with it. Right now by Williams. Randall, pass to Hart. Pass to Brunson. Pulls up. They're getting it down. Randall outside. From deep. Pass it outside Adobe. Here's Brunson. Outside Adobe. Works from low range, takes the trade. What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read. And That's a foul. Hold on. OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. And the Thunder in possession here. Screen by Hayward. There's a drive by Hayward. Jordan against Hart. Williams on the wing. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Oh, the Thunder another three. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Now here's Robinson. Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. That three's off the mark. And it's Portland's ball for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. The three from Homer. 3 shots, 2 eights. Off to a good start. A superb 3-point play. From Homer's knocking down triples. He's hard to contain. Boys, how about the production you can see from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander? He has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. For the Homer. And Brunson with the rebound. Anunoby for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there. Hamer outside. And a fire by Hamer. That was nasty. A two-hand mega slam that I don't think anyone was going to stop it there. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Alfred passes to Wilson. Lawrence finished 3 on 4. He shoots it. Pass from York with another. Just good on-ball decision-making from Brunson right there. This guy a master. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that. Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish. Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. And it's the Knicks with the ball. After the basket by Oklahoma City. And over for three. And the Knicks another three. With a tremendous concentration on deep range, OP and OB. Really coming along as a shooter. The kick out to Williams. Fires for deep. From three-point range. Williams has got 6. Neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either. Over for 3. Oh, it got up in time, but it wouldn't fall for us. And a high-scoring first quarter, both teams. There's some good action in Bucks as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. I know we can have a point they've been generating so far. A scoring letdown for Oklahoma City. They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well. Also guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing. On the floor for Oklahoma City. And going in a second. They've got Josh Giddey. And it's Williams in the center position, knocking down the middle. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork. Right there's some magic here in New York. One of the best home-court advantages in the NBA. Well, yeah, you have to think about the history of this building. I think when the Knicks are playing either for one league round, this place is rocking. Now here's Williams. Here's Ellis. The shot won't fall. New York Taylor. Passes to the line. Martin's trying to screen. From downtown, Kevin Knicks another 3. Now there's some unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance. The Thunder punches 1-3 within the second quarter. That's 8. All in the second quarter, and there's the call. It could be a legal screen. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call. It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often. Even turns all the way, Cade defends. Three's up. That's it, right? That puts you up. 5 to shoot. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's the play. He's got 6. Always a nice way to start and makes his first one. Bogdanovic looking so comfortable close to the rail, he just extends past the defense beautifully. Williams passes to Giddey. Here he goes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming for him. And they're so right in there that they bring the ball up afterwards. It's changed how teams get into their offenses. The BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can push you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition, does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for. And the whistle blows. It's gonna be on Boyan Marjanovic. That's his first foul. And here the second quarter action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Young. Barely's it from 3. And the lead just keeps changing hands. 5 times already, and still haven't gotten out of the first half. And Vincenzo finds Marjanovic. Shooting the screen. Here's the play. And that was for just one foul from the Bullets. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Outside Marjanovic. Just a good 3. And get the rebound. Back to DiVincenzo. Launches a 3. Out from distance. DiVincenzo's got his first 3 points of the game. Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out. Neither team willing to give an edge, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch. Again, it's Oklahoma City. It may not be Josh Giddey's first instinct, but boy, he can find score the basketball. For my buddy, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league. He has superb vision in the open floor, reads the angles and sees how players can follow his leads. His teammates have to be looking for a pass from Giddey at all times. There's 4 to shoot. McBride passes to DiVincenzo. Let's go to the 3. Here's McBride. Outside Marjanovic. Goes back up. Yep, there he goes. Marjanovic is at 4 points now in the quarter. Real masterful work from Marjanovic. He's a very talented scorer with plenty of shot to the arsenal. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable. Here, both sides digging in for what looks like a war. A late second round pick in 2021, but Aaron Wiggins has earned his way in NBA minutes. And not a big name in college in Maryland, but he just continued to follow me. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he's capitalized. And he goes in for the dunk. Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most of the other end. But yes, he's got this part of the game. They're gonna be more controllers in these moments. Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone and helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. Giddey passes to Wallace. And here's Wiggins. Here's Wallace. Here's the triple. Doesn't get that time. Marjanovic for ball range. And then makes another 3. Now this is efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Boyan Marjanovic. Without down shot. Alright, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half. 33. We're halfway through this one, and in basketball left to the game has been a fairly even one. Say one that has been yet to done is Boyan Marjanovic. The numbers say it all. He's spent the first half playing efficient ball. I think they've taken their time, they've shown incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Oklahoma and his heart and the small forward position. That's a 5 for New York right now. Now here's Anunoby, outside Brunson. Back to Anunoby. The 3. Outside for Randall, takes the 3. Robinson screen on Williams, to the paint. Finish by Robinson. Well, keep your head up, look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery. And left star power on DC, where they have had athletes that can correct it. Those KD teams were built in the draft, so no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems. Here's Holmgren. The pick finished by Holmgren. There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you do aggressive. And Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Stole by Gilgeous Alexander. He was all over that play. He knew exactly where he was going with the ball and swept it away. But the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him further out than this. Now here's Aoki. 6 points for him. Sends it home from three-point down. Got his man all tangled up in the serious crossover. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Gordon. Holmgren with a screen on Randall. Williams finds Gordon. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous Alexander from outside. Epic triple. Gilgeous Alexander. Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, glad Gilgeous Alexander. Back to Brunson. Kicks it out to Randall. Pass to Robinson. 4-3. The Thunder pull it in. Outside for Randall. Outside of Aoki. That's a good. Hayward picks it up. And so he draws a foul. Heading to the line to shoot there. The guy here in the league is supporting roles. Jalen Brunson now in the pyramid star. ESPA, and consider that this is a man who's drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity. Now here's Holmgren. Gilgeous Alexander from outside. The shot, no good. It's tipped. And Gordon Hayward with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And so it's New York with it. 3-point lead. He's far away. Outside Aoki. Clock at 6. There's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam. That's Julius Randall in pick-and-roll action. Decisive and having the skill set necessary to score. Pick up Williams. And Williams punches it home. And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint. Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does. A shot steal and some quick offense as he cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done. Off the wing. Randall on the screen. Pass to Robinson. Bounds. The Oklahoma City score. So New York ends up on the whole new group. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. And that one's good. Well, the handles have never been in down Josh Giddey. That is pretty. Getting rid of double feet. Hit middle lane. Pushing out the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And nice finish on the layup. Giddey's at 4 in this quarter. Alright, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Thunder. And they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end. And their fast break has also been a key metric in this run. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game. You simply must play better defensive. Now, this guy is too good from distance. That's the Wallace. Williams with the screen. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Giddey. They set the pick. Just follow the clock. Here's Wallace. And there's another one for the Thunder. Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game. What energy was seen? Something has lit a fire under both of these teams. Outside Bogdanovich. And again, New York won the triple. We love the strong shooting of Bogdanovich, a polished player with a scorer's mentality. And the shots made by Wiggins. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time. Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Pistons have led the game thus far. We've reached the fourth quarter and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. New York City. Oklahoma City, looking at who they got to start the fourth. They got Josh Giddey, and it's Joe and the three. First team foul. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Achua. Outside, defense himself. Shot clock at 6. Williams grabs 4. Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see. Here's Wallace. Here's Giddey. Here's Shaw. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. And the Thunder lead by 3. They have a never-give-up attitude. No doubt, keeping it very close, they're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here. Wiggins outside. Pass to Wallace. They set a pick. They kick out to Wiggins. Pass it inside. Control with the steal. Left side Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. He goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing a three-point shot is gold record on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight. No doubt it's a growing trend, man, and he is highly accurate tonight. Even Chisholm. Oh, he goes up high for a two-handed slam. Williams had that one could make the difference in these games, and it definitely got the bench on their feet too. They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. Now here's Giddey. Wiggins finds Williams. There's a 3. And the triple lead out. Armstead's had 4 rebounds now, and got the intentional foul. You don't want to start the clock like this, and I'm not quite sure what he was thinking. A line change here for Oklahoma City. Outside Anunoby. Outside for Venom. Hart passes to Brunson. Back to Hart. Now Brunson. Tipped. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Big finish by Robinson. Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out big Aggies. And big finish by Holmgren. These moments are important for Holmgren's development. Needs to keep seeking those big-time shots. It's not to Anunoby. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3-minute club by now. Anunoby is free on board. Back to Anunoby. Dort gives Brunson. Oh, they immediately answer back with a pump on the other end. You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in big moments and does. Hayward outside. Williams back out. Dort for 3. Foul with Brunson. That's his first foul of the game. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside Williams. This one for 3. Here's all day by Robinson. The Knicks have got 4 or 5 points so far in the fourth. Here's Venom. That kick out to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Thunder. Williams finds Jordan. Hayward gets out on me. Here's Dennis Alexander. Talk about stepping up there, big boy. I tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who know this moment. Oh, here's that open. Oh, it's a speed on Hayward. Open for three. The Thunder make the rebound. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review. There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second. And they made their decision, call this stands, and especially against the loser challenge. I think Hope could challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he said he's been the Thunder making switch here, and he's got them. What you love about Gilgeous Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve. This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down, he does it here. Outside bounds. For three, Randall. Randall is screen on Gig. And it'll be on the way. And he picks that one up and powers it through. Oh, give it to him at the rim, okay? So that's the problem. Athleticism is beautiful numbers. Randall against Williams. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Williams is screen on and over. Still on and over. We are an OT. We didn't have to all by it. What is that? There's Robinson. And that's the layup. And now a three-point at the lead. Well, exactly where you want Robinson to take advantage of this one. Use the height and size to score inside. An offensive rebound. Dort for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. That big time bucket. Newport has unshakable confidence. One square, Falcons solitary defender. Robinson passes for Melvin. Brooks screen all day. 6 to shoot. Melvin can't catch it all. That's how it's Williams, right? Brings that for Oklahoma City. Has to close the Alexander. Jordan in front. Has to hold it. Closes Alexander to field development. Left side Williams. Shoots over Randall. That one off the back line now. Well, if the defense gets him without shot next time, they could get wrong. I think he's just a little bit out of it. You got that second difference between the shot mark and the in-club. And by Robinson. Outside. Now he's still just Alexander. They can get it. The drive. Another drive. And we're going to have a second overtime. And we got more NBA action on PT's. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will win first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. Williams with it. Shoots a fadeaway. Takes the three-pointer. And lost the ball. Has it fires into the man. Unfazed in big situations. And another for three. Hits alive. Now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure marked. It was all play here. I'm not sure what that is. It's part of the win. That's a 3-4. You have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous Alexander looking to make an impact defensively. Outside to board. The 3. Target for range. George got 6 here in the corner. You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively. There's been a bit of a flooding here lately, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop on here. And now we got an intentional foul. Hayward, he kept in forgetting. Robinson is feet on Hayward. Got it up and passes to Hart. Well, maybe a little bit of a use-it-or-lose-it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference in the outcome if they still want to review ball. And even with the coach's still disputed, even after the video review, there's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have after review. And they made their decision. Call will stand, and as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, a fit coach would challenge that ball again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still beat. DiVincenzo is checking for New York. Ooh, he has to get the first. That was the one they really wanted. He got one more though. And he ends up making the second. And they're bringing him in 5. He's gonna be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to waste the opportunities. Work by Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander, what does it hold? And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to move his game. One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them. Randall with the jam. Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket. Randle against Gilgeous Alexander. Backside Williams. Gilgeous Alexander passes to board. Clock at 6. Gilgeous Alexander on mid. Back out to Williams. Outside, pass pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Right inside. Ooh, an impressive flash from NBA. He's not afraid to drop contact. Now gets to the free throw line. So for the Knicks. Bojan Bogdanovic to for Randall. And on to the second 4-meter jumper. This one's outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go the line for 3 free throws. Nice more attractive foul from deep. He'll shoot 3. And Jalen Brunson approaches a point-guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light him up. Randall, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. And the switch here also for New York. Hartenstein stepped in. And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line. And he cannot get the first of the draw off of this. What we know about Will Dort is this guy is a depth on the field. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night. That's to Randall. Brunson gets scored. Randall on the screen. And here's Brunson for the arc. And shot off. You will not see this guy this many of those. He's one of the keys to their force season for being open. And here's Williams. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. There's the drive. And slam is up by Gilgeous Alexander. That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Brunson fending. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And a layup falls. And it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Double overtime games are so unrealistic and nights, and that's gonna do it to them.